him on the play.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I am mulligan to 7 here real quick.
This is a Jund hand, right?
Yeah, it's just the Jundiest of Jund hands, really.
If this was a Liliana, it'd actually be.
What's your left? You can make him a little. There you go. Okay. There you go.
We have a win condition.
Could you make Infinite Blue Mana? You probably use Blue Sun Zenith. I disagree that you would use Blue Sun Zenith to kill.
What?
You can make Infinite Blue Mana.
You use Brain Freeze to kill.
No, you gotta storm for that.
Wouldn't that be so sick? Alright, Brain Freeze.
You can just.
Don't people use that? Doesn't
Brain Freeze isn't modern legal.
Yeah, I know that, but don't people? What do people use in High Tide?
Brain Freeze and Stroke of Genius.
That's right.
Alrighty. So my hand is not particularly exciting here, but it's a keep. It's got some cards. It's gonna get massacred by Jund here. So it starts off.
God, you got freaking
Go.
You got dual lands in there.
That's a good draw. That's a good card. That's just like in this matchup. Go ahead.
This is so fun.
Go ahead.
Spellskate.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Terminator.
Yep. just put this over here. Deliriums too.
To the bin. Nice knowing you. Oh.
That's
I wish I had Liliana, he says.
Yeah.
Casual.
Go
Ripperino.
ahead.
Your game's over, just for the record. I can see the cards in your hand.
Yeah, we've got
Put your hand on the table.
like Eldritch Evolutions and Spellskates. We can cast this Wall of Omen. We might be able to win this game, but yeah, we're very dead.
Can't beat Liliana. Turn
Man.
3.
Can't beat removals from any. If he had discard, we'd just been slaughtered.
Gonna put a 1-0 already there.
There is not Fatal Push in the Jund list. The Jund list is the Jund deck that got 5th place at the Classic this past weekend. It was a classic Jund list. There was no
changes.
there was no Kalitas. I don't think there's any of the new fast lands in it.
No.
There's no Fatal Push.
There was no Yahennis, which I feel like these cards.
Nothing. There was
Good.
literal no new
Literal no new cards. Yep.
They picked their Jund deck up and was like, you know what, this is good enough.
Good enough. Yep.
They made prize well.
Let me make
too.
some.
why you
Let me
paid
make
me.
some metagame changes. Nope.
That's why you
Nope,
play Jund.
Crush him. Yep. All right. So my hand has a 1-drop this time around, and it fits my has lands and spells don't mulligan against the Jund deck rule. So we're gonna keep.
What do you mean it has a lightning bolt target?
Yeah.
On one.
Yep.
That's what you mean.
I'm just gonna say yeah to this hand.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not
I mean,
like
it does everything.
We go to 18 and play Warden of the first tree. Go ahead. I mean, I don't know that something specifically turned this deck on. It's just like people try things. Like the cards for Bloom Titan were legal in Modern for a very, very long time before people started playing them.
I was turned on by the deck the turn you went off.
I'm gonna go to 16 and cast Voice of Resurgence, and then attack with my Warden of the first tree.
18.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Green white value deck.
Get this shitty looking overgrown tune.
That's
It
nice.
kills Thought Not Seer.
Yeah,
Let's watch the language a little bit.
those things.
Language.
Oh,
Dark Bob Fadant already. So
blocker.
we're gonna go full value engine here, I think. He's almost certainly not blocking, so we'll attack for 3.
16.
And then
You're at 15, Nick.
you're taking 3. Yeah.
You taking, yeah.
And we're going to Eldritch Evolution, the Voice of Resurgence into Renegade Rallier, and return the Voice of Resurgence to play.
Yep.
This isn't what this deck is built to do, but I feel like this is the best line to beat Jund.
You know what's funny is like a lot of times your deck doesn't like against Jund you have to
Okay.
take a different game plan a lot of times.
Yep, lose 3.
So you're at
12,
12
yep.
now.
Green white aggro here at its finest has Breeding Pool and Island. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, nice. For my counter spells.
For my counter spells. Yep.
How do you win?
How does who win?
We just like traded nut draws here.
How do you
Excellent.
Liliana does nothing.
Liliana is actively bad. It sacrifices Voice of
Deal
Resurgence.
2 discard.
That's rude.
Fine.
Alright, so this is dead.
What do you care?
I guess I'll discard this land.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Your hand.
Could you imagine if there was a second Renegade Rallier in this
It'd
deck?
be obscene.
You're just like,
We're playing 4 and 4 sometimes.
yeah, at some point.
Can I bring that deck to Saturday?
4 Voice, 4 Rallier, 4 Evolution.
And a sword of
I
One
might,
Piece.
I might bring that deck on Saturday.
And a couple swords.
Okay, so let's figure out what we're doing. I've got Court of Callings and Eldritch Evolutions, and I don't know what the choices are. Imagine if this could get like a Pia and Kieran Nalaar here. Now, Renegade Rallier is probably better.
Hold on.
Stop it.
He's just making Kiki Court again, like as we speak.
Yeah, this is Kiki. That's right.
Imagine if this could get PN Kieran Nalar, and then you could leap that into like Kiki Jiki.
This deck really is Kiki Jiki.
Oh, what am I doing here? I think I want to level this voice up and just get another voice token here.
Think so?
Just like makes this a 4/4.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Like he's blocking 100,000% here.
Yeah, he's trading with the Railier if I offer it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch. I think actually this is more damage. I'm just gonna attack with these 3 for 8. He's gonna take 5 here.
I mean, you can still do a post.
Yeah, correct. He goes to 12.
Yeah.
Or he goes to 7.
7.
I'm gonna go ahead and Eldritch Evolution, the voice here, make another.
The only blowout is if he has Maelstrom Pulse.
Make an Evan Irwin. Yeah, I think we're okay with that.
I hope you're okay with it. I hope you have it.
What am I getting off of here?
Do you think that's right?
Go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right. That part's right. That's not even a real question.
Here's if we just like, if there was just like another Rallier in here, we'd have this plus a 3/2.
Yes, we would. We're not wrong. So. How do we... 6 for you? Or are you going lower?
6, yep.
Oops. 6 to 16, I think.
Yeah, I could get Witness there, but I think I'd rather just have a voice, honestly, than getting the Witness out of the deck.
That's why I thought Witness could get this back.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, more than one Rallier.
Huntmaster, yep.
Yep. Game 2.
Yep, up to 8.
Make a bear. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, that's what you need, right?
Attack for 6.
Yeah, a wolf.
Before damage, cord for Warden of the First Tree.
Sure.
4 damage.
You take 4, go to 4. Go ahead.
Word. Huh. I mean, still
Correct. Oh yeah, we could. Could you imagine if we like do a Rallier evolve a couple of times and then you get the 4/4 with the discard clause that makes green and white creatures bigger? Wiltley Fleege.
Oh, Wiltley
Fleege.
Fleege.
Yeah.
Okay, we're green white.
No, Collected Company is a bad Magic card. Don't ever play it.
Whitley Fleege can't ever lose to Jund.
Can't ever lose to John. Yep.
Like voicing Whitley Fleege is nuts. 80 Sword War piece.
Honestly, Warden of the First Tree might be playable in this deck.
Don't start.
Seriously, like this card's been fine.
Just don't go crazy. Don't go crazy on this card. You know how much mana you have to dump against like real Laney Bolt decks?
Do you know how much money Joe Bernal would owe me if I made Warden of the First Tree worth money?
Oh yeah, because he has like
He
foil
owns,
Japanese.
he owns hundreds of them. He speculated on them, and then they put them in that event deck. Rough.
Bomb. I mean, maybe. Looking for a 1-drop, maybe. But you'd probably just rather have like Noble Hierarch or some real card. Bird in Paradise.
This is interesting.
Funny little known trivia fact: the first modern deck I ever played was Little Kid Abzan.
Yep. What kind of idiot talks you into playing that?
Some friend I had.
Go ahead. Huntmaster's gonna flip.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I have a real one somewhere. Can you hand me my turquoise binder?
Yeah. Target 2.
Thank you.
I'll make him a 3/3.
I'll respond.
Alright, one of these idiots.
Kolagon's command. That's fine if you get a token.
Sure.
Shock him. I'll have you discard.
That's fine if I get a token. Well, the token's gonna resolve. And then, still in response to this Kolagon's command.
What's life totals right now? Still 4 to 16.
Oh wait, that puts me dead.
Yeah, but you're dead. You're dead in a lot of different ways here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
so.
just didn't have any action.
Yep.
Okay. 1-1.
Like I said, traded nut trust, 1-1. You were on the play, I was on the play.
Oops, I don't want. Where'd you put my?
Burning Inquiry, yep.
Oh, okay. Do I have like?
Is there a amount I could donate that would make me test a Coco deck? Yeah. Yeah, I'm a simple whore.
You are. Well,
so-
no slut shaming. Remember,
No blood shaming.
somebody got really up in arms about that one time. And I forgot who. it was.
Look, I do things I don't like doing for money. I think that makes me by definition.
Yeah, that's true. Fair assessment.
I'm not cheap though. If you are interested in sending a donation for us to play test the deck on stream, send me a message.
If you
I
send
feel like
Jeff,
he's cheaper than he wants to believe.
if you send Jeff 100 veggie sliders from from White Castle. He will do anything.
Anything.
All right. So John's gonna be able to play this game.
This is a much better Jund hand.
Yep.
This is a much Jundier hand. You see that?
Show us why.
I kill things and then I play scavenging.
7 removal spell.
Alright, on my side of the table, we've got 1 drop into Voice into Eldritch Evolution for Renegade Rallier, so that's exactly what this deck wants to do, right?
Alright.
I'm gonna keep
See,
this.
I'm gonna put it back on the
Yep,
screen because
go ahead, go
I
ahead.
know what's happening.
Go ahead.
This card's gotta find a home, guarantee. You're just going to 19, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to 17 and cast this Warden of the First Tree. Go ahead.
Now this is the game where you can prove to me that Warden of the First Tree on 1 is good. This is where you can prove it.
I've done worse for less, yep.
Good. New Wilter deck. I think that deck look was good, but I can't play these colors.
I can't.
I can't do that. You'll never see me fetch Flooded Strand for a Temple Garden. Ever.
There's so many better dual lands that Flooded Strand can get.
I know.
We're gonna see those later tonight.
Yeah, I hope so. God. Misery.
Go ahead.
Loves company. Alright, play this fast land here instead of shocking myself like I was gonna have to a second ago. Cast Voice Resurgence.
On the stack of replicate that.
Yeah, look at that. 1 for 1. Traded up on mana. Go ahead.
Sounds good. Sounds good for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's scavenging ooze.
It is. Can you beat that card?
How
How does Warden of First Tree beat that card?
How does Renegade Rallier beat that card?
How do any of your cards beat that card?
The game is over. I've died.
Start there. This thing's gonna
Uh,
block your scoos for free.
oh, God.
And if you don't go for it, he's a 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
What is that? Oh, that's classic. You
I'm
know
gonna,
this?
I'm gonna take 3 and then gain 1.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're gonna lose 2.
17.
The sickest line would have been attack your guy in, and then Carnosaurus his guy. That's the sickest line.
They always block.
They always block.
Always
100%.
block, yep.
That's the only line.
Did you know when you Restoration Angel Renegade Rallier, it triggers Revolt?
Oh, because your rallier leaves the battlefield?
Yeah.
That's so garbage.
That's hot.
I just to make people aware, when you Restoration Angel the Renegade Rallier, it works how we want it to work.
Kind of makes you want to puke. All right, so I'm gonna dig my restoration angels. Hey, what's up?
I thought my house was blacker. Wasn't black. Is that good?
Maybe
When I walked in, I was like, God, I feel it's dark in here.
Oh,
All right.
It's not
Yeah,
like
how many
uniform.
cards? 3?
3.
Bye. Have a blessed evening.
And stay black.
Yep. Yep.
Bossies.
Oh, okay.
Quarter Calling, Reclamation Sage, Eldritch Evolution.
God, this deck has Rex Sage in it? Of course, it's a toolbox deck. Why wouldn't it?
Calling. Gotta take forward. It's the only thing that can be bought back.
Yeah.
You can respond to that.
So
see if-
15 to 17?
Yep.
Yeah.
God, this is
One of Evo and Wreck.
Rex Sage, great on this board.
Yeah. Yep. Quality.
Never has that
Quality
done worse.
2-1.
Rallier, Ghost Quarter. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
That's stupid, dude. Nice. I like it. Don't get carned. You can only level it up once, right?
What?
You can level it up twice, but
Fetch to 16. Get a Plains, level up both my dorks. He takes 6 and goes to
9.
9. Are we sold on the Warden of the First Tree?
No, it's horrible. He's using Maelstrom Pulse.
Good.
What does he care?
I'll take it. Go to 9. Go to 8.
Yep.
Oops, that's beautiful. You have no creatures in
None.
the bin?
So what we're learning tonight is that this green-white aggro deck is okay.
Well, yeah, the green-white aggro deck's probably fine. Usually remove the poop cards and like, go off on...
I'll eat your quarter calling in a turn, I guess.
Sure. Yep, it's gone. And one of my lands too, might as well.
What else is good? You play a lot of green-white decks.
What else is good? Restoration Angel, man.
Maelstrom Pulse these guys.
Did you already have that?
Yep.
God, that's rude.
I was waiting for you to Do something.
Nice knowing you.
Well, we tried, fam.
Go ahead.
What a fun game.
Imagine if some of these cards were like Path to Exiles, and we could be
You could have-
Diggers.
Yeah, look, I don't want to like poop on this deck too bad, but thinking out loud, like you play like that, you could play like the Archangel Thune combo even if you wanted.
Maybe.
If you wanted like a free win.
Screw it.
Modern's about free wins.
You're not wrong.
It's basically
But your free win's funnier.
Yeah, free win is funnier. We did get to spawn Sire Ulamog on at least once tonight. We got to kill someone with the giant first street warden in the first street.
good. Advent of the Warden, that's my favorite card.
Advent, that is one of my favorite
I
cards of all
love that
time.
card. I've killed so many people end stepping that.
How many red sources does this deck have, including fetches?
Not a lot.
4, 5, I think 6.
And then 9 fetches.
Yeah, 6 and 9 fetches. So it has, I believe it has 4 Blackleaf Cliffs, a Blood Crypt, and then I think I'm out. I don't know
All
if
right,
it's
so
Mountain
I'm going to be on the play here for game
Maybe
4. I don't have a Warden of the first street. Matthew.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have a Warden of the first street, but I've got 2 drop into Eldritch Evolution, so yep. Keep Sars off.
Now that I've been informed of how many red sources this deck has, I will keep this hand on the draw. And otherwise, I think we're good.
Fine.
Good. Temple Garden Pass. 19.
If I was like the finals of a pro card, I'd keep your hand.
Down a game.
I'm so greedy. I don't know. I care.
What do I
Just
care?
in my keeps last night in Hex.
I think it's keepable.
Yeah, I saw some of those. I'm going to fetch to 16 down, getting a breeding pool, and cast Wall of Omens,
Yep.
draw a card, pass the turn.
We also know our opponent's deck is garbage. Can't attack me. If they don't play Warden, I won't miss it.
Hey, that's a land.
Nice.
Nice red source there.
Nice,
New
nice.
Blucker.
New Blucker. I've seen you rip the Sickish.
Make sure what you count your reds real quick. Or you don't have to, but just. What's the fetchables at least? Because I know you have 4 Blackleaf Cliffs. Oh, you have the tap land too.
Yeah.
The
Maybe.
creature land, yeah. Yeah, you're fine. Just to make sure for future.
16, 17,
Oh yeah, you got plenty.
18,
Yeah. Your keep was fine.
19,
Don't let anyone
20.
tell you otherwise.
Quagmire's fine.
Why would jump like Quagmire? What's wrong with that?
It trades. It's a removal spell. Turns one of your lands into a removal spell against decks like Eldrazi, against
So-
other Tarmogoyf decks.
It's a cheaper creature land too.
It's a defensive one as opposed to an
Yeah.
aggressive one.
It's a quicker picker
I
up.
think it's great.
I'm gonna go ahead and play this untapped land, and then I'm going to Eldritch Evolution, this Wall of Omens into Renegade Rallier,
Are you
and
drawing a card?
get back Wall of Omens. I think I could ramp here. No, I'd rather draw a card.
How greedy can you be?
God, it's so good.
If I had been on the play, this would have been a much different game.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Well, I guess
Go
I
ahead.
wouldn't have drawn.
Oof.
Yep.
Take one.
Yep, down to 16. Own condition right there. Dark Bob Fadant. Can't kill it. Can block it with Wall of Omens.
Match the day.
Would you like to see my hand, sir?
Probably.
Just hang out, man. Hold on. Got stuff to do.
Okay, you can't have the Spawn Sire of Ulamog, but the rest of the cards are fair game.
Oh, but the rest are bad.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Mercy.
I guess Spellskite's alright.
I think
This thing makes Eldrazi spawns. It's great.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure that like Judge's Familiar is his best card. I don't know.
You might be right. That's really saying something too. Scavenging Ooze.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Go ahead.
You tell you Rex Sage, you nerd.
Cool.
Rex Sage him.
Bet you won't.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're not wrong. Play this tap land.
Can you attack?
Bet.
God, that's horrible. Horrible. You can't. This Gavin is gonna kill you if you attack. It's just
Don't
so
tell me how to live my
it's so
life.
stupid.
Go.
1,000,000%.
I mean, like, otherwise the Dark Confidant's gonna
It's
draw
gonna run
me
away
for
with
the
the
card.
game? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's
just-
just
you're
like
screwed.
pick which way he gets to run away with the game.
You're screwed. How many are we taking?
Is there a mountain?
No, I don't think so.
Then 3.
And 3, yep. Is this a PN Kieran Nalar?
No, it's better.
It's Huntmaster?
Yep.
Yep, alright. Found a use for this Reclamation Sage. Make it your Huntmaster doesn't flip.
Oh, there is double red. I have to get
Yeah, you need PA because for
I
pink.
had a stomping ground.
So you're at 13 up to 15.
Yep.
Bloom Tinder.
Cool.
We'll put Huntmaster. So that card hasn't been played in a while.
Give me a wolf. Oof. Good.
I was curious on the Huntmasters, the two Huntmasters in the main deck.
Yep.
That's what it was.
I love this. This is hilarious. Go ahead. This will flip.
What's the name of the backwards version? It's
Ravager of the
of the
Fells.
Fells.
Yep.
Right.
There.
Redirect Spellskite.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. Get 2 cards.
You know, one of them is like Reclamation Sage, and the other one is Spawn Sire Log.
What's it like?
Colligan's Command.
Oh, I should have fetched this and so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fine. Bruce, you wait down a life.
You're at 15.
Yeah, I'm on tap. Dual end.
Shatter Shock.
You know, I can redirect the
Doesn't-
shock, right?
Doesn't work. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can. It's not electrolyzed. This is a good learning moment for everyone here. I mean, it's gonna kill this because with this plus that, you're gonna kill this.
Right.
So like, it's not an awful
Yeah.
play. But, like, I'm gonna pay another. So
Because you can't have that guy die.
yeah. So Nyx had Shatter on this and Shock on here after the Ravager of Fells was redirected to here, and I'm redirecting the Shock to the Spellskite.
You paid blue, right?
All right, I need you to cut me to this freed from the real.
Ooh.
God, I gotta cut me right to it here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a slow roll.
All right, so we missed. We missed.
Back in the game.
Back in the game. Yeah.
That's not the worst.
I mean, I've definitely had worse draws in my deck full of unplayable cards.
That's true.
Probably.
Oh, it was only one spell. Okay, got it.
Go.
Tend to bolt this.
Yeah. Look at that judge spell. You go to work.
Oh god, you got 2 cards left.
3.
3 cards left. Are any of them removal spells?
Yep.
All of them. No, I don't know. I can't tell.
2 of them are. And another one's a card draw engine.
Yep. Yep. We're done.
Yeah, I agree.
No, we had 1 turn window there to draw freed from the real. We could kill him.
I think I had to Shatter Shock there though, right? I definitely thought that worked the way Electrolyze did.
No.
I should've done
A lot of people don't understand the Kolaghan's Command ruling because of how Electrolyze works. So the important difference between Electrolyze and Kolaghan's Command is that Electrolyze says the word target once. So once it's been targeted, it can't be retargeted by that effect. Whereas Kolaghan's Command says target twice, and you're legally allowed to choose the same target for Kolaghan's Command.
What I should have done there is in response to the trigger, before it flipped, I should have Shatter Shocked. Spellskite would have died, and then it flips, and then it deals 2 to your guy.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I should have.
Or you should have Shattered discarded.
Yeah, I could have done that
Why?
too. Because it would have
Could-
blown it up
could-
and then you would have had the 2
Because
decks.
you would have blown it up and then the Ravager would have flipped and killed this. And
Yeah.
it's the same, only you get a card out of my hand.
Right.
So I was extra dead there if you play that right. You shatter the
Yeah.
Spellskite and discard a card out of my hand.
And then your Ravager flips. Or your
But you had
Huntmaster.
junk in your hand.
Doesn't
You had
matter. You still want to
unplayable
discard.
junk.
Yeah, we figured it out. 3-1 in the other direction. Let's change the matchup up one more time here.
All right.
You want to play against Abzan?
No, I want to play against